Sar.
Sar.
I feel like we should have like a catchphrase or something. I don't know what to say.
A la beach.
Welcome to the Greased.
This is the grease, mama.
The Grease.
What's the tea? I don't want to say that no more because everybody's been saying that. I want to know, what is the grease? That sounds better, huh? What's the grease, girl?
A lot of people give Canada shit, but I really like it.
Canada's great. I love that RuPaul's not on it. If people aren't watching Canada, you're only getting half the story.
I think that for a lot of the international seasons, because they're all...
Yes.
I mean, they're not all amazing, but like a lot of them are really good.
Well, and that's kind of why we wanted to start the Grease, so we could highlight some of the international seasons a little bit more, because I think they don't get enough love. There is one thing I will say about this season in particular. What is going on with the camera work?
There's more. I get what they're trying to do. It just is like, I think it's a little jarring at first because it's so new, but also it's a little hammy.
The cast is incredible this
Dude,
season.
and one thing about the cast is that it is incredibly diverse, which I like.
Yes. Did you see my lights just flicker? And that is something that I think is really cool about Canada's Drag Race, because they have a lot of kind of like, refugee programs is probably the wrong term, but in Canada they get a lot of like refugees and
yeah. I mean, the first season they did the Rainbow Railroad situation.
Yes.
Which is,
have you ever been to Canada actually?
Yeah, I've been to Toronto.
Oh, okay.
When
I've
I was
like
in,
looked at
middle
Canada. Maybe if this goes well, we'll do a tour and we'll go see Canada. It's all it's cracked up to be.
Yes, mama. We'll go and speak French over there.
We are starting off with the entrance look and the confessional look with Venus from Vancouver, British Columbia. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and everyone knows I have a humongous personality.
I love this. The whole little poetry couplet moment. When she took off the skirt, it left the outfit feeling incomplete.
I love the super ridiculously high slit. And I love that it kind of highlights her, you know, she's an untucked queen vibe that she's got going on. I think she has a pretty interesting perspective. It
gives you her in a really concise look. Very, very much that.
And in her confessional look, she's got kind of a butterfly
that like
silk
wide
t-shirt.
Open button-up shirt, like beach moment. But yeah, I mean, she's like very cute, very handsome.
Next we have Denim from Prince Edward Island. I can't help being a trans icon. It's in my genes.
Dude, that made me cackle. I was like, what?
It was so good.
Yeah, and then with like the whole like motif of denim has literally gone across the whole episode. I'm like, is this going to be the whole season too?
I was going to be disappointed if there wasn't denim in the entrance look. I think when a queen has a reference in her name and then it's just never brought up, it's kind of a missed opportunity.
I also love like in Denim's entrance look, the very like Y2K like club kitty vibe, like with the boots, and I just thought it was really, really good.
And the hair is incredible.
I'm here for Denim.
I love their confessional look as well. The safety pins in the ears, the patchwork kind of on everything. It's unconventional.
Artsy fartsy.
Up next we have Kiki Ko from Ottawa.
Dude, when I first saw Kiki, I was so confused.
What's up?
I was like, who is this? I recognized them like crazy. The entire episode, I never figured it out. And then I Googled her. She was on Call Me Mother.
Oh!
She was like one of the finalists. She's amazing. I get classic drag vibes. I think she's gonna be hella competition.
The entrance look, I think she has my favorite entrance look. The hair alone is amazing.
It's got belts in it.
Yes. And the nails.
They look like knives on her nails.
The level of polish is kind of off the charts. I think
yeah, because that could look like crap.
Yeah, it could look very cheap. I'm really interested to see her for the rest of the season.
And that's why she didn't try for her confessional look.
Office worker by day, drag queen by night kind of realness there. Next up we have Amy Yonsei Chanel from Ottawa. The Amiga is in the house, bitches. This entrance look was another one of my faves.
It was similar to Kiki's look for sure, especially with like the same exact color. But I mean,
yes.
Again, with this one, like with all of the straps and all of the different pieces, like it could look really bad, but there's a level of polish there that she's got, I think. I'm not getting it necessarily in her personality, but in her looks, 100%.
She is the Beyonce of Ottawa.
Oh my god.
So we will see if she lives up to that. Oh, I am Beyonce. Did you clock that Amy is wearing the Heart of the Ocean from Titanic in her confessional?
Oh my god, I did not.
Next up is Aurora Matrix, another Toronto queen. It's time for the Matrix dynasty.
Oh my god, I fucking love Aurora.
I did not get this entrance look at first. Then she kind of goes on to explain that it's like Terracotta Warrior, and then I kind of saw it.
The nails are really, really good. I love the tie-up on the shoes. Like, it's very flowy on the bottom. She pulls the motif up through with her earrings. Her hair looks really great. Her mug is amazing.
When I first saw it, I was like, yes, roof, bitch. I love that. Like, I didn't get it at all, but I was like, oh, but I love this. The confessional look, again, I absolutely love. I love a turtleneck.
Yeah, it's giving me 90s.
Next, we have Kitten Caboodle from Toronto. I may be old, but this kitty has a few lives left in her. Meow.
I'm excited because we have a daddy on the cast with that leather jacket with a little bit of rhinestone. I love in the confessional look.
I love the entrance look, actually. It was really polished. I love that it's almost a Josie and the Pussycats kind of moment.
Just based on her personality alone, she's got like a ton of charisma. She's gonna be one to want to watch out for in like acting and comedy challenges.
Yes.
Maybe even the Rusical. Like she's
Very
gonna be,
excited.
I think she'll be a threat in those fronts.
Luna Dubois from Toronto, Ontario. Well, this doesn't look like Fashion Week.
I took notes for this and all I said was
Oh.
mug. Yeah, and
Gorgeous
those brows
mug.
are severe. I love it. She looks
Yes.
pissed off. I'm just like, yes.
And then she might have my favorite confessional look.
Yeah, it's amazing with the white beret. She's got, it's an ascot is what they call it.
Thrift store granny shirt. You know that still smells like Chanel No. 5. Then we have the girlfriend experience from Vancouver, British Columbia. Fuck the fantasy. I'm the experience.
Oh my god.
With this fucking Sailor Moon cheerleader.
Dude.
Absolute love.
The hair, the body, the look. I mean, it's just like all of it to me is just like sex. I am here for this experience. 100%.
There's something about her face and her body and her in general that just like, I just want her to have all of my money. I'm obsessed with her.
I'm excited to see her come through in a dance competition situation
Yes, oh
and just
my
kill some
God.
bitches.
Melinda Vergara from Edmonton. She says something for her entrance line that I cannot pronounce.
Chismosa.
Now, you can go ahead.
I don't know why anybody would wear this for an entrance look.
I like the coat. I would genuinely wear that coat around, but
I can see that.
am insane.
This is too much. It's too, like, cliche. It ain't June. It's not Pride Month. You're on Drag Race. And she's got a great personality.
I do love her confessional, too. I like the kind of fake leather cardigan.
I know.
think
That's
super
really
fun.
cute. It's really cute.
I hope and pray one of the girls can tell her to put on some blush.
Oh, my.
I don't know if it was like the stage lights, I think, can be really unforgiving. And I have in my notes that at one point she literally just like looks like a corpse. Her makeup is so gray. Next up, we have Near Enough from Calgary. Filler, it's a girl's best friend.
I am in love with Near Enough. I really fully am. I know that, like, yeah, her outfit is falling apart, but like almost every time we've seen her, her mug has been stamped.
I mean, she has a makeup certificate.
Can we just talk about her confessional look? Her blue leather and fur jacket? I think that's my favorite confessional look.
Really?
Oh my god, I love it so much.
I wish, and this is one of my biggest pet peeves, if there's any chance of your nipples being seen,
Yes.
wear a pasty.
Yes.
It's cute. Like you
Yeah.
have an opportunity,
It's another chance to
put some
accessorize.
put some little maple leaf pasties on. Like just put on some pasties. Another thing, if you have a wardrobe malfunction, just go with it. Like just laugh it off, rip off the other one, leave that nervous shit at home. It's boring.
It's boring.
Last but not least, for our entrance looks, we have CC Superstar from Montreal. Don't eat your hearts out, ladies. That's my job. Spirit Halloween realness.
It's like when she walked in, I even in my notes I wrote Layla McQueen. It's not.
I just don't like the cape. Everything else I think is passable.
It's just overall kind of tacky.
But that's okay. I love her confessional look. I think she's really handsome.
Me too. Very cute.
She's,
very cute.
Okay, yes. I'm glad I'm not like insane for being like, she's really cute, right?
No, I wrote very cute, but that outfit is not okay.
We will be going through again for the Shimmering Showgirl and the runway. That's what that's called. Shimmering Girl. Starting with Venus. The fit on the corset for the showgirl was interesting.
Yeah, I'm not in love with the showgirl one. I like the colors and I like the idea of everything. And then like eventually she took everything off and it looked fine. But like...
Yeah. Once she took that corset off, I was like, okay, I'm buying it.
This is one of the ones where it's like, all of that looks kind of bulky. Is this a reveal or is this going to come off in the end? Like you could tell she was going to take it off because it fits a little bit strange. Her runway is amazing. Like her finale runway is amazing. The chaps, like, and I know Brooklyn said this, but like the chaps, I thought, because I'm getting so bored because everybody's doing chaps. I think it's new. I think it's fresh. And they look like candy canes.
Next up, we have Denim's Shimmering Showgirl. Slay.
Yeah, this one is probably one of my favorites of the episode. It's really good. I love the chest hair. And
I was just going to say the hairy
hair.
ma'am. Just that crazy level of polish that is really setting her apart. And I mean, this radioactive, Chernobyl accident cow.
Yes.
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at.
It was really good. And it gave me vibes of like Crystal Method when she did that one type of like animalistic look. But this is so polished and it's one that could be really messy. But it just was like, she really shone this episode, I think, with all of her looks. Every single one of them was like a 10.
Kiki in her showgirl look. I mean, this is a show.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is like drag. And those feathers, they're huge.
Yes.
What's her wingspan
Beautiful.
right there? On the runway, this is amazing. The beading work, like literally covered in beads. None of it's not all tangled up. Oh my God, she looks royal. That classic, she knows what she's doing.
I do think she was robbed of the Rosebud. Tracy, I don't know what the fuck she was thinking. And I also thought it was strange. They mention, and I have a homophobic screen cap of the runway look, where she's smiling because the judges noted like, oh, you have resting bitch face, you should smile. If you watch the runway, she's smiling almost the entire time.
Yep, and that picture is pretty homophobic, but she's smiling.
Beyonce's showgirl look. I love this type of headpiece that has the chin strap.
I'm not on that side of it. I don't like it.
I love it, but I am literally wearing a frog chin strap, so...
That was the only thing I said about it. It was like, I don't think I like this chin strap moment, but like the hair looks amazing. I love that she did blonde. The color looks really good. The boots and everything match. Like, she looks great. That's showgirl.
Well, I personally love the chin strap.
Chin strap.
Come on, chin strap. Her runway look is amazing.
Her that dark blue velvet catsuit like popped so incredibly in the lights and against the orange. It looked amazing. I love her so far. Loving Beyonce Chanel.
The Beyonce of Ottawa. Aurora's showgirl look. The beading,
dude,
stunning.
Looks like blood. This is just giving me Asian excellence. She looks so hot.
Yes.
Her face looks amazing. She's bringing the culture through. Like, everything is on point. All the details are there. Like, I'm just like, this bitch is turning it.
I clocked this dragon look coming out of her suitcase. There's like a shot of it where you can see like a claw, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I need to see that.
The way that the makeup goes up into her hair and matches the dragon with all that hair, like, dude, I thought she should have like won. I'm in love with her.
Kitten Caboodle. I weirdly love the hair in this look.
Agreed.
It's kind of anime warrior cat vibe almost, because it's that really kind of crimped Kanekalon hair.
Yeah.
I thought it had such an interesting texture to it.
And the shape was just like so different. The fan was great. The giant fan was amazing. But the boobies, they're like on top of the corset that don't go, they're not part of it, and it looks very strange.
It's like it's a bodysuit with a corset with the feathers over it. I don't know, something's going on there that's a little bit weird. Her let them eat pussy look on the runway.
I don't know, this kind of underwhelmed me. I like the humor with the cat and everything, but like we've definitely seen this before. The fabric, the dress, the hair, all of it. But
yeah, the Marie Antoinette vibe. Luna Dubois showgirl look. Love the color palette.
This is one of my favorite looks, period, of the night. She looks amazing. She's got that like,
and it was like a double
mug.
reveal.
Yeah, because the ass was cut out. What else? What was the second part?
And she took it off.
Because her ass was out, right? Oh my god.
Yeah, and it was great. The runway, when everybody is coming out in like crazy gowns, sculpted, hair to the nines with the like very, very best drag, and you come out in a just short dress with like some glasses on and a fascinator. I'm not saying that it's like not living up, but I kind of was wanting something more over the top.
I get that. I like wanting it to be more than just the reference. I get that, but I still love it. I think the hair was on point. Those glasses look weird and alien-y, and it's like a leathery situation. I think she looks great still. The
girlfriend experience. The showgirl look.
But this was like, she went from like the tuxedo coat to just the button up and the tie, and then it was just like the undies, and then it was like, oh my god, barely, oh my god,
she
like
had
this is every guy's
little
fantasy.
Stones covering her pussy, bitch. Yes.
And then she took her bra off at the end. This was so entertaining. Like I said, I can't fucking wait to see her do a dance challenge. I can't wait.
Again, she's coming out in a kind of like little mini dress that's see-through. I would have liked something a little bit more, but I also think it gives a good perspective on who she is.
Yeah. I mean, she really delivered it on her entrance look and in the showgirl one. So I feel like she really could have taken this opportunity on the runway to drag it up and be like, I can do this too. I don't think she did that here. She looks amazing, like always, but she's always going to be hot.
She does. Hopefully next episode we get something a little bit different that's not just like her being butt-ass naked, but I do love
I still want to see
that. Naked, so it's like, can I really be upset that she's wearing something see-through? Like, no, I'm not upset. Melinda Verga.
Yeah, I think her showgirl was the best of her three, I think.
For sure.
And like, she was very much whipping her hair around, like you could tell that was her element. Like, I think that was where she kind of peaked out. Yes, I think she looked like a showgirl with the feathers and the corset. Yeah, she looked good.
This outfit was gorgeous. Her showgirl outfit was great. It fit her well. The feathers are beautiful. The detailing is beautiful.
And she was living.
Yeah, she did great. Her runway.
Different story.
It's almost a little unfinished.
You could tell she made it when she came out. It's like, oh yeah, I can tell you made that. Like,
yeah.
And it's fine to bring that sort of stuff. 100%, I'm not judging that at all. But like, especially for like the premiere, like bring it. Especially for that first runway, you want everybody to see like how amazing you can come to be. And like, in my opinion, you can slough off in episode 2 or 3.
If you're gonna kind of go for this like pared down, like Versace, look, really serve that.
Every single thing has to be on point.
Near enough. The showgirl look, I'm interested. She mentioned that she was missing a piece.
Yeah, apparently the panty part was supposed to be different.
Yeah, I would hope so. The color's cute. I think the kind of navel up was cute. I think she gave a good performance.
I agree. I was living for it. Very like sex kitten with like the big hair. She was a good performer. Again, she probably should have had some pasties on because her titties kept popping out. I just like it when you see a queen who may not have the best outfit, but you kind of just forget about that because they're that good and you're just like taken away by their performance.
Now for her runway, I will say I loved this kind of Cyndi Lauper, moment with the big orange mullet. I love this fucking look.
I like it. I like the jacket. The jacket looks really cool. I do not like the giant body stocking that she's wearing. I wish she would have done, like the corset and the body stocking, like just take that out and do something different. But the jacket, the boots, the hair, the makeup, everything looks really good other than that, I think.
I like that it is very different from the kind of material girl look. And she's showing, that she has a little bit more edge.
Yeah, she's not so soft.
Glamour, bimbo type thing. So I thought it was cool to see a different direction for her. On to my favorite, the best moment of this show, when Cece fell off that chaise lounge and her titties popped out.
Oh yeah, they were
my God.
out.
That was so fucking funny.
She played that off beautifully though. She was like, I don't care, I fall.
Yeah, no, it was amazing. She kind of gives me Jimbo vibes. Jimbo is kind of an awkward performer, and seeing someone do it despite that, I think is very heartwarming. I really like Cece.
This showgirl look gave me like the revisit of Sharon Needles' devil look on season 4.
Oh my God.
But definitely more polished.
Her runway look, I love this hair. I love a fucking cunty ponytail like that. A high pony. Oh my God.
So I like the ponytail too, but and I don't do drag, so I can't be like, don't judge me for this, but the whole thing looks like a helmet. I don't know how to avoid that really, but it was a little, the boots. I didn't like the boots either.
I didn't really like the boots. She mentioned that it's like a reference to the Hackers movie from the 90s. They did not look like this in the movie, by the way. I don't hate it.
Yeah, but
come,
let's bring some more. Boy CC can hit me up though. That's okay.
Yeah, me too, actually. Holy shit.
Overall, we ended up with, in the safe category, we had Aurora, Amy, Luna, Kitten, and the Girlfriend Experience. The tops were Venus, Denim, and Kiki. And then our bottoms were Cece, Near Enough, and Melinda Verga. And then obviously nobody went home.
Which is good. I really like when the first episode nobody goes home.
I know. It should kind of just be a thing from now on because people try to make it a surprise and it's like, okay, obviously that's not going to happen. I think there's some fun little cute moments. We obviously have Venus and the Girlfriend Experience are best friends. So that could bring, a whole multitude of things to the show. The Golden Beaver, what is this twist?
How do you feel about the lip sync?
The lip sync was cute from the get-go. Venus was in her own music video. She was feeling the fantasy from beat 1. And it's Denim did a great job. Denim didn't fumble anything. Denim knew all the words, was giving emotion. But dude, Venus blew me away. I was come through.
What about guest judges? Tegan and Sarah? Tegan and Sarah are my mortal enemies, along with Mary Kate and Ashley, because any other twins who do music, I know
you gotta get
death
them out of
penalty.
there.
I'm sorry. And then we do end up with Venus winning, and I think it is deserved.
I think so
although
too.
I would have really liked to see Kiki in the top personally.
If I could have chose somebody to go into the top other than who was already there, it would have been Aurora because I love her.
We have our awards to give out. Who do you think had the best hair for this episode out of any of the looks?
This one was the hardest one for me, but I ended up coming.
Really?
It came back to the Girlfriend Experience.
Really?
Yes, her hair is like all the way to the floor. I'm a sucker for that. It's beautiful. She flounces it around. She's the girlfriend experience.
Best hair for me has to go to, and I actually can't believe you at all right now for not giving best hair to Kikiko's entrance look.
I know. It was between those two.
Sculpted,
It's really, really good.
Best mug.
My top slot for best mug is Luna Dubois. I think my favorite one was her showgirl look.
My best mug goes to Miss Aurora Matrix. I think she is so angular, gorgeous. Best dress.
Mine is going to Aurora. I love her. No shock there. Specifically, the showgirl outfit. I think it was like the whole Asian excellence. Plus, when she moved around, those little like tassely things looked like blood. And her face looked amazing. Like, love, 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 love. Ready for her.
My best dress, I am actually going to give to, and this might be some favoritism, Kikiko, her final runway look. I think the pearls were just so beautiful. I also am a pearl ass bitch though. Like, I love pearls. So any look that's just covered in it, I think that kind of crown moment with the pearls and the fact that she made it herself too. And like even the shoes are covered in pearls. Who are you most excited to see going into the next episode?
I am most excited for Kitten because I think this is probably going to be her strong suit.
I also am really interested in Aurora because she did mention some theater kid, theater student previously. I did want to mention Stacy looks insane this season. She has been snatched and yanked, bitch, and she looks crazy.
I wrote that down too. Here's my opinion on Brooke. Last season, when she came on, it was almost shocking because of all the work that she had done. And it was just like, wow, 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 wow. But I feel like this season, everybody's got used to her. She's like settled in herself. And
it looks like her lips look smaller.
She looks better now. I think like she's fallen into it.
I thought it was interesting that they brought up, like, what do we think about the politics in the United States? And I'm like, this is Canada's Drag Race. Like,
yeah.
why are you talking about the United States?
This was filmed quite a while ago, so it was like more so during like the protests and shit of like drag.
Was it really?
Yeah, it was filmed a while ago. They just took for freaking ever to put this season out. There was a moment. Where was it? Rue was like, use your charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent like a Zamboni.
Like a Zamboni.
That's right, bitch.
Dude, that made me die. I was like, cunt like a Zamboni.
She got a cunt like a Zamboni.
Ready for the twisties and turnies.
If you're going to pick who's going to win the season right now.
I would say, Aurora, because I love her so much. Kiki.
I would also put Denim up there. I think.
Oh, yeah. Denim, for sure.
If Denim can pull out an acting challenge, then I think they've got it in the bag.
Oh my gosh, we should have like a little outro or something. Like, what do we say? That's the grease today, bitch.
Bitch, greased up, lubed, in my goop, slapped up.
Ew. In my goop slapped up.
I'm in my goop slapped up. Who's sloppy in the grease?
Ew. And I think that should be the outro.